Hello everyone and welcome back to Prevent-A-Thon. My name is selcouthmind and I will be your host for these next two runs. Super excited to be back on the mic. And I would like to remind everyone quickly before we get into our next run that we are doing this event in support of Little Warriors, which is a national charitable organization focused on the awareness, prevention, and treatment of child sexual abuse. They also advocate on behalf of and with child sexual abuse survivors. And for more information, you can visit littlewarriors.ca. With that, I'm very excited to introduce P-Cole with Cutie any percent. Take it away, Cutie. P-Cole.
Hi, it's me. It's Pico. I'm the one running this game. If you don't know this game, I've been doing events since like last October. Um, so if you follow me, you should see what it is. Um, but if you don't know this game, this is a parody of PT, which was like an early PlayStation 4 game, which was a showcase of a new Silent Hill game that Kojima was making, and then that Silent Hill game ended up getting canceled, so then PT got canceled and delisted. And then Happy Snake, developer of this, made this as a parody of PT. And then the first level is going to be a little bit like PT, like with all the hallways and stuff, and then it's just going to not be like that and just go wild. So yeah, QT, the time is gonna start once I stand up from this first cutscene in this first level here. Once I actually gain control. Once it decides to load, there we go, there's the load. So once I stand up from this little cutscene from this bug on the floor, there we go. Now we can start, let's go. So welcome to this first hallway here. First thing, frog on the ceiling. Never actually matters, but I always get him anyway just for good luck. He's my little good luck frog. So we're gonna go through this first hallway here. And then, don't need to open that, but I just always do anyway to get rid of the notification. And welcome to Friend Loop, first loop here. This is a game all about friends. So we're gonna go over this hallway here and then get this little duck painting here on this dresser and then get this thing on this ladybug door. These pieces of paper are going to open the bathroom door, which will get us a little thing that we'll get later. And then we get into construction loop. We're going to go past little construction man here holding his ladder. There's going to be another painting on this dresser, and then we're going to go for the wall because walls don't exist. The walls just don't exist. They don't matter in QT. So we get this soda. We're going to go back through the wall, go through across this hallway. There's going to be a little blue balloon picture thing on the wall here. I don't exactly know what it is. I always think it's a balloon. But we get this second piece of paper here, and then hopefully I have enough soda to give to the fish in this next hallway here. There he is. He got his soda. Welcome to Skeleton Loop, but don't worry about it. So we're gonna go over here, get this micro city. That's all we have to do here. And then best achievement in the game during this cutscene, press 7 on the keyboard. Best achievement, let's go. And then we get into Fish Loop. Welcome to Fish Loop. All we have to do here is get this little thing next to the friend soda on this dresser here. And then we're gonna go on the ceiling, past this little lizard man, get this piece of paper, and then we're gonna leave Fish Loop. Shouts to Lemonhead Fishman, there he is. Best boy. Now we're gonna go into this next loop. There's gonna be a little policeman around this corner here that we have to go past. There he is. There's a little policeman. And then, hopefully I can remember what we have to do here. We get this little thing up here, and then there's behind this little cactus. Sometimes it is a little hard to get lost in these hallways because they all look the same, which is kind of the point. But they do all look the same, so it's kind of hard to remember what exactly you need to do. So we touch that man, he turns into a cat. If you got to delete it, we're going to get this little painting picture frame here that opens the bathroom door, like I said. Bathroom door is kind of RNG. It actually kind of gave me good RNG, depending on speed. Sometimes it's slower or faster, and I'm going to wait after I get the running shoes. And there's Lisa. We get Lisa, she's going to follow us for this rest of this level. We're going to get this picture on the lamp. Turn off the radio, there it is. I don't actually know if that radio matters, but I just always turn it off anyway. And then we get orange pot loop. If you got orange pot loop, you know everything. You did everything correctly. So we're gonna open this not the bedroom door, just the regular door. And we're gonna go through this one last door just for enjoy every loop, just to make sure we did every loop that we needed to do. And we're gonna go through the door that we just opened. That's gonna lead us into this new area if we can finally escape these hallways. We're gonna go into this black area. And we're gonna turn off this generator. And then we're gonna go through this wall because walls don't exist, and we're gonna borrow our friend's game, and we can give it back to them at school next week. And there's the one loud sound in the entire game, chat. So don't get scared. Don't get scared, chat. It's the one loud sound in the entire game. Promise me you won't get scared. And then we're gonna go through here, get this little torch, get the smiley face. For once, it didn't lag on me. Sometimes it likes to lag on me whenever I get that achievement. If for once it didn't lag. So we're gonna go through this wall over here, because again, walls don't exist. We get Weemble, technically not because he's on holiday. He's a little character from the demo, which I didn't play, so don't ask me why he's not in the full game when he was in the demo. We get that soda there. We're gonna give this soda to this little yellow man in this little room here. There he is. He got his soda now. He's happy. And we're gonna take this soda. We're gonna take it over here, and then there should be a painting on this wall here. And now we're doing blind movement. I'm trying to get the little dancing yellow frog that you might have seen. I don't know if it's in the room yet. These blind movement sections are always hard because I'm blind and I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I'm inside the room. If I am, I don't have the frog yet because I didn't hear it. I'm not even inside the room. Nice. Probably the worst blind movement I've had there ever. So I get the dancing frog. You actually get to see him because I didn't collect them during the blind movement. And now we get to spawn all these dogs. I actually learned recently from someone else who I convinced to run this game. Technically not convinced, but they started running this. They told me that apparently you don't need to actually spawn all these dogs, but I still do anyway, just because I have muscle memory of doing it, and I just like spawning all the dogs. So we sneak past the guards undetected, whatever that means. We get this paper bag, touch this wall, and we're gonna go around all these corners, snaking corners, and then we're gonna go up these stairs. I don't know if you can actually go in any of these rooms like back there, but I never tested because I only go up the stairs, because this is where we need to go to finish this first level. We're gonna find our best friend here, best friend for QT, there he is, little blue man. And then we're gonna exit the main menu. That's the end of QT, not the game QT, the level QT. So we're gonna go into a museum. This is the second level. This is where it stops being like PT. And then we're gonna go right across here, get this time crystal after breaking the boxes, touch this trash can, touch this trash can, get this key, that we need 3 keys to open that little yellow area, extend arms to level 3 because we need long arms, touch the painting through the wall, or through the floor, get the soda, if I can make it up there, there it is. And we can jump all the way down here, go across this staircase, turn this trash can blue, get this painting, turn all these paintings yellow, get this horse, touch this painting, touch this painting, we're gonna make all the paintings ding dong paintings, and we're gonna go up around here. I don't know if I have enough soda, I ran out of soda. If you are fast enough, you can give this guy soda through the wall there while going up the stairs. I've never been able to do it because I'm always too slow, so I'm gonna have to come back for him. But we touch this painting, touch that painting through the ceiling, and then get a key for the ceiling, and then we're gonna wait like 2 seconds for salad. Here's salad, chat. You're like watching salad. On salad. There it is. There's salad. And then touch this painting, touch this horse, get this painting, and we're gonna go up here, parkour off of this dog here. He's a little hard to parkour off of because he's very thin. I fell all the way down. That's the first time I've ever fell all the way down. Chat, you know what time it is? That's never happened before. There it is. There's your meme. There it is. You get 1. You know, GGQ just happened. It's fresh in everyone's brain. If I can actually land on the dog. There we go. There it is. Parkour. And we're gonna find our best friend for a museum, even though this is not the end of the level yet. There is still stuff we have to do here. We're gonna resume and then leave. I complete museum on nightmare difficulty. That is a setting I turned on before I do this run. It does nothing. Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about nightmare difficulty. All it does is give you that one achievement. It changes nothing else about the entire game. This parkour jump is a little bit hard for me. Come on. Nope. Jump. There it is. Jump all the way around here, and then we get Spider-Man. Let's go. Get more soda. There we go. And we're gonna get this horse in this corner. Touch this painting. Get this trash can. The trash cans are a little bit weird. The hitbox for them is only on the top, so you'd have to hit the very top of them. Turn this fire on. Touch this fashion. And there's a painting and a trash can at the same time because there's one for the wall that we just touched. And then hopefully soda for blind movement. There it is. Now I'm trying to get into the basement. This one is the hardest blind movement for me because it's very long distance. I got the horse. Okay. I'm trying to get into the basement and also get a horse. I did manage to get the horse, but I don't know where I am now. Please be in the basement. That would be good. I got really close. That's where I tend to end up. I tend to go too far, end up in that corner instead of going down into the basement. But that's always fine. So we're gonna get this little cassette guy down here. There's gonna be 2 other cassettes that we have to find. Touch this painting and get our final key. I also still need to go give soda to the guy I missed too. Sometimes I forget him. There's supposed to be a man there. He decides to not show up, so sometimes he decides to not show up. I don't know what it is. So I guess he decided to not show up today. But that's also going to affect 2 other guys. Real quick, I'm gonna go get soda and give soda to the guy I missed before I go in there. So slight time loss, but this is a time loss that I always do every single run anyway because I always miss this guy. So we're gonna go back to dog room real quick and then give soda to this guy. There he is. He's happy now. He has his soda. So now we're gonna go back into that room that I just opened up with the keys. Once I get down there. And there's gonna be a second cassette guy down here beneath the stairs. Touch the crocodiles. Touch this painting, and then we're gonna find our biggest friend in the universe. He is perfect and flawless. Please do not judge him. There he is. And we're gonna get this soda, and then there's gonna be another fish in this pot right here. Hopefully I heard the sound. I was too busy talking, so I didn't hear the sound, but hopefully he had his sound. We'll give soda to the fish because, as we all know, chat, fish love soda. That's the one law of the universe. You can't deny that fact. So we're gonna jump into this hot spring after getting that time crystal. And we're gonna wait for hot spring. There he is. Touch all the eels, and then pet the ditto, chat. Oh, I guess I do get the parrot. There it is. The parrot achievement always gets activated whenever I come in here. I also was not paying attention and pet the ditto a few more times than I needed to, but you know, extra ditto pets. We all love the ditto pets. There it is. So get the horse. Get this final cassette. Touch this painting. Touch this trash can. There's the yellow guy. Which wall was it? It was this wall. There it is. And then, because I got the pair, there's the yellow scheming guys. If I don't get the pair, if he decides not to show up, then they don't appear either. Trying to get this bottle and hopefully not steal anything from the store. Should be able to... Yeah, it is. Let's go. Okay, and now I'm gonna get stuck in a train for like a minute for this next level, so if you wanna read a thing or mention anything.
Absolutely. As we were talking about petting the ditto, that reminded me that we have an incentive open right now for the Stardew Valley Sam Marriage Run, where you, chat, with your donations can decide if Mel is going to adopt a cat or a dog. Right now, it is very much in favor of the dog. It is $121 for the dog to $35 for the cat. But you can change that with your donations. if you want. So, if you wish to donate, !donate in chat. We'll give you the Tiltify link.
Do it, chat. Give the money. Do the thing. But we enter Cohen now, our final level. This is our longest level. So we're gonna be here for a while. It's about 15 minutes, I think, usually. So we're gonna go across this little pier here. You didn't see that, chat. You didn't see that white water. Don't worry about it. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. We're gonna activate this micro deer beacon. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no white water. But we're gonna go through this little village here, through these trees. All of these trees just have collisions, so you can collide with the trees and get stuck on them, which you'll probably see happen. We're gonna go up these stairs. The stair physics in this game are also a little weird. Come on, there we go. Jump on this soda here. Get this soda, and we're gonna give soda to this final yellow man. There he is. He likes cold drinks. You know, it's summertime now, chat. It's time for cold drinks. And then we get our camera, and then we're gonna take deer pictures. I don't know if this deer picture, if this micro deer beacon actually counts for deer pictures, but I'll just always do it anyway. I don't think it does because they're they're tied to two different achievements. But we're gonna go around this hill up here, and I'm gonna go through this little Japanese-looking gate down here, and we're gonna get these cookies that are on this table here. I promise these are useful, chat. Cookies, there it is. And we're gonna throw cookies at this deer and take pictures of the deer at the same time. Just to do 2 achievements out at the same time. Because we need 10 pictures of deer, there it is. And I get stuck on a tree, and we get more cookies. Have fun with the deer, there it is. Throw cookies at all the deer. Sometimes they get like little cakes and donuts too. Also, chat, you don't see this. Don't worry about it. The water's fine. It's all good. It's not white. It's totally blue, like it should be. Don't worry about it. It's not. This is not broken at all. Definitely not broken. Definitely not a glitch. But we're gonna wait at the train crossing here, even though no train ever comes. So there's honestly not a point except for the achievement. But we're gonna wait at that train crossing, and then we're gonna go over here, get this deer. Shout outs to any game developers in chat. That deer is actually pretty good at making games. So you know, shout outs to game devs. And we're gonna go across this beach. Chat, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about the white water. It's just milk. Don't worry about it. I promise it's all good. The game is definitely not broken. There's definitely not a glitch happening right now that I don't know how to fix and haven't been able to fix for months. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're all good. But we spawned this little hallway down here in Cohen. We find our best friend for Cohen, and then we're gonna leave. He's just gonna live there in this magic hallway, I guess. And then jump across this water that's definitely not white. This is definitely not white water, chat. Don't worry about it. I'm not reading chat, but I don't. There better not be people in chat saying that it's white, because it's definitely not. This is definitely normal blue water. But we're gonna activate that micro deer beacon on this beach here, and then we're gonna go around here, and we're gonna go up this little hill here. Chat, you know, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom today while lurking. I've been climbing a lot of hills, and now I'm doing it in this game too. I just can't escape it. Climbing all these hills. At least there's no stamina in this game. But we're gonna climb up this hill here, and we're gonna find the little secret deer garden. There it is. Here's the little secret deer garden. And then we get into, the rudest NPC in the entire game, because he's complete RNG depending on how long he wants to take to spawn. So I just have to go through this gate like 20 something times or something. I don't know what it is. Sometimes he spawns first try, sometimes he spawns like 20 plus tries in. I don't know what makes him spawn, but there's supposed to be a little blue guy that spawns just by going through this gate a whole bunch of times. There he is. I've had it take way longer than that. I've had it take way shorter than that. I don't know what it is that makes him spawn. I've never had him not spawn, so I know it's consistent, but I just don't know if it's... I don't know, like, what it's dependent on to make him spawn. So it's I just say it's RNG because it's RNG. See, chat, look, it's blue water. See? That water's fine. Also that... See, it's been blue water this entire time. You're lying to yourself. And then we go down here. We're gonna collect these children. You know, this whole event is about helping children. We're helping them. You know, you shouldn't leave children in the forest like this. So we're gonna gather up all these children and bring them home. Get that micro deer beacon, and then we're gonna collect these last few children here. There are 2 other children I'm going to collect after this last one here. But we're going to collect them in this next section here. Also, chat, if you don't like flashing lights, if they're bad for you, then maybe look away for this next little bit. This next bit does have a bit of a flashing lights warning. So we're going to go up this hill here, and then go through this gate, and oh no, get bit by a snake. Very scary. Chat, help. Oh no. How could this happen to me? I am now reversed controls. I have reversed controls, reversed up and down camera movement. Somehow, I don't know why left and right is not reversed. Or left and right is reversed, but not up and down. So we're gonna collect these last 2 children here while I have reversed controls. And we're gonna take this snake venom to this blue mosquito in this little pond. He's gonna cure us. Flashing lights is almost over. It's very short, but if I do give a warning just in case. Flashing lights is over. If you don't like flashing lights, you can look back. So we're gonna go down here, down to this blue shack. There is another child, one final child we have to collect on this little thing here. I don't know what it is. Get the soda, get the soda, and then we're gonna do this final blind movement section. There it is. So the hill that I climbed up to get this next section, I am climbing that same hill but blind and backwards. You can do this forwards, you can kind of do this any way you want. But I just tend to do it backwards because I'm already facing backwards anyway. I could get stuck on a tree or not even go up the hill at all. I could get stuck under the platforms, I could get stuck on like the poles or the trees. One time I did this in Marathon and I ended up like all the way down there in like that reed farm or whatever that is, so I don't know how that ended up happening. But thankfully I didn't end up down there again. So I'm gonna climb up this hill and find this other deer. This deer, he really liked snakes. Liked with a D, past tense, which means he doesn't like snakes anymore. So don't ask me why he's in a pile of snakes if he doesn't like snakes anymore. But you know, that's just his choice, man. That's just what he does. So we're gonna go across this little hill here, go into this little corral, I guess, whatever it is, through this fence, activate that micro deer beacon, and we're gonna go back up this hill. Once we reach the top of this hill, I'm gonna have to take a picture of a snake, because, you know, snakes. So many snakes. Look at all these little snakes. There he is. I don't think it matters which snake you take a picture of. I just always take a picture of that one, just because he's just a guy. He's just a little guy. We're gonna go across up this hill here. Chat, you don't see that down there. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's blue. It's not white. We're gonna go with these sheep. There's a giant snake from the sky. Stand with these 2 sheep. These are definitely sheep. Chat, he's like halfway inside the wall. These are definitely sheep. Have you never seen a sheep? There it is. So we stand with both of the sheep while this giant snake falls from the sky. And then we're going to collect these little leaves. These leaves are not for an achievement, but it spawns a little guy, so I'm going to spawn the little guy, the little leaf man. So there's little leaf man. There he is. He's the best little guy ever. But chat, how would you feel about a tall guy instead of a little guy? How would you feel about a tall man in the background? There he is. tall man in the background. He's the tallest friend. Jumped all the way down these stairs, and there's gonna be a micro deer beacon on these little islands. And this definitely blue water. This water's definitely blue. Don't question it, chat. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's normal. It's all normal. This is blue water. We have collected round orange man. We're gonna go across this blue water. This is definitely blue. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're gonna go across up this hill here, and then once we get up this hill, there's going to be a little blue man. He's actually blue for real. See, he's blue. That's blue right there. But we're gonna help him water this cherry blossom with his spit. There he is. He spits on the cherry blossoms, which, you know, I don't think is good for them. I don't think that's very healthy. But you know, he does what he does. I also learned from the other runner that runs this that there's a second guy that you can do that achievement with. I just always do it with that one because I didn't know that the second one existed until pretty recently. And I'm just used to doing that first one. Hopefully we can get this soda. This soda is always the hardest one for me. I just always end up making a mess with this soda. Please. No, I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna jump from the hill. There it is. That's so much easier. I need to start doing that. I don't know why I haven't started doing that. But we get this little platypus pile down here, and we're gonna give soda to this last fish. As we know, I'm out of soda. I got more, but okay. I guess I have to go back up. So I'm gonna get more soda. Apparently I didn't have any and I ran out. There is no on-screen indicator that shows you how much soda you have left. You just have to know. If you click and you don't throw soda, you don't have soda. Everyone likes to collect second round of Orange Man. This is the second guy that was cherry blossoms. We already got the achievement, so I don't have to worry about him. And we're gonna go to the bonfire area finally. After this long level here. Also, chat, this, I know this is white, but it's snow. It's supposed to be white. This is real whiteness. This is definitely meant to be white this time. But we're gonna go into this little hallway here, or in this house. Touch the mirror. Chat, did you know this game is secretly an RPG? You know, we just had Xenoblade like 2 runs ago. That's an RPG, but so is this. This is a secret RNG block, or RPG block. We have reached max level 80. We've collected duck. And now we collect fox. And now for this final section we are going to collect all the foxes and all the deers in this little village down here. Get this duck, get this fox. There's probably a faster order to do this in, but I just always do it in this order. Because I'm just used to doing it in this order. And get this fox, get this duck. And get this fox up here, and then there's a duck standing on this post. Get this duck. Take 3 pictures of foxes. And there's gonna be 2 foxes on top of this rock up here. Get both foxes. No, come here. Come here, fox. There he is. Get this duck. And we're gonna take these foxes back to their little house down here. There it is. It's cold. Go down here, and then we're gonna come up on the end of the run pretty soon in a bit. We're gonna get this final micro deer beacon down here, and then chat, are you ready to pray? Are you ready to pray to dear God? Here he comes, chat. There he is. There's dear God. Pray to him, chat. Release your energy for dear God. There he is. With his 4 little legs. And then he flies into the hill, into the distance. There he goes, chat. There's dear God. And then we get the final duck, and then time is gonna end once we get the achievement called All My Friends Are Here. And there it is, there's All My Friends Are Here. Technically there is one other achievement. but it's just an achievement for getting all achievements. It's this one. We don't get that because it's glitched and you can never get it. So, you know, if you play this game, then don't worry about that one, because you can't get it. And we're gonna end on some little blessed ditto petting. If you want to find me, I'm on Twitch and Twitter at pcall6754. I do things like Xenoblade. I do other things. I do like pixel art stuff. I do speedrunning. I do things online on the internet. So if you want to see me do the things that I do, then you can find me there. But yeah, that's basically it from me.
Thank you, Picole, for such a cute run. I always enjoy seeing you run this. It's always a good time. Chat, can we give a round of applause for Picole for showcasing possibly one of the cutest games I've ever seen? And yes, petting the ditto. Alright, we will be back shortly with another run. In the meantime, I encourage everyone to just hang out and chill.